Alright, I'm just gonna start it early. Makes it easier. Where do we need teleport poles? They're marking things for an airfield. Great. Alright, I'm gonna have to get that adjusted. Think they have enough missiles down there?
No, we're not shooting Dream in the face yet.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Methamphetamines.
Sometimes I just don't want to know.
Just remember to be alert for the possibility of enemy air. Mantises will provide, mantises will provide good cover, but you know, time.
Oh, they're staging from all the way down here. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Not what I was expecting, but it is what it is. Love how the game just realized, oh yeah, I need to load. Whoops. Let me go ahead, set globals, and we'll just start TPing things over. 90, 20, 20, 20, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Cool. How have they divided this? Georgia stuff, Texas stuff. What?
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Schmingus.
I mean, we normally only do one, but yeah, whatever. I don't have that shit spawned. Because I saw a plan with that fob. Cool.
I love deregulation. Don't you love deregulation?
Can I swap the dragon out for a stinger though? Is that much worth it?
Oh yeah, that's what we call captive regulation.
Hey, this is Zeus. I'm just letting you know, Fob George does not exist because you only get one Fob TP. I'll set it up, but it's completely barren at the moment.
We're not requesting Georgia be a TP poll, just if Vix be placed there. That.
I thought we wanted the Vic Cruise and the tankers to start there. Dreams
Yeah, well,
asked to start there as well.
Great. It literally shows on the map that you know, you would move out from Texas and move along the south. That's what Fox has drawn.
Yeah. Starting at Tex. Vic Cruise, other than Dream and Kings, is starting at Georgia.
I think you mean that the other way around.
Yeah, that's what I meant. My fault.
Me and Kings go Georgia. No one else go Georgia.
So you want a TP pull down at Georgia as well? Confirming.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one with the very long name. I will start moving vehicles over. If shit blows up, it blows up. I will try to fix it. Alright, how are you all doing? Yes, I'm excited for Daisy tomorrow, Dragon. I'm sure I will totally leave that rooftop and be fine. Haha. Anyway, hope you're all enjoying everything. This is the part of the camp, the operation where I set things up, and hopefully nothing explodes because, you know, stuff likes to explode.
Fishing dirt.
They're having me move
Kings, where are you?
all of this up to there. Okay.
I'm talking to him. Give me a moment.
LR check.
But yes, this is a pay-for-pain campaign. We're 33 missions in.
Hey, Empire, did you want
Maybe
your
one
stuff
day
at Georgia or
the player base will actually
Texas?
survive.
Bulldog
Who
would
knows?
like the T90 and the two Bradleys that are on the grass to go to Georgia. The one in the back stay at Texas.
Okay, just making sure.
Literally just pulling
Yeah,
everything
that's okay.
over, and because of how they section things on the map. I'll allow for a first TP, but when we officially start, I'm removing that, and they'll have to fly in, because at this point, can't be bothered. Alright, delete you, because you're acting as my waypoint. We'll now go to Texas. I'll put that down just to kind of guide me over.
Oh, okay. Look, I'm just saying that you deserve.
And they're marking all of this as Texas stuff. Okay. Texas stuff includes the 2 helicopters, confirm?
No,
Negative. The 2 helicopters over by all the Vics are going to get flown up manually.
Roger. I can move them up if you want, or move to the airfield, but up to you.
If you can move the other attack helicopters to the airfield, that would be much appreciated.
Are we talking the 2 H-1Zs to the east, or the Little Birds, or what specifically, broski?
2 H-1Zs to the east and 2 of the Little Birds. Please.
Okay, give me a second. Let me finish moving all the other vehicles, and we'll move those to the airfield and call out when they're done. Over.
Thank you very much.
I'm not trying to be an ass with logistics. There's already plenty of logistics to do in this campaign. What did Op4 get this week? Quite a few things. Let me finish deploying them, because I can't remember all of it on the top of my head, but there was a triple intel boom by Mr. Seeker. So there's 3 additional orange positions that Op4 is going to outright capture this week. And there was a tier 5 upgrade for Op4. I can't remember on the top of my head. Oh, it was air defense. Specifically, the man pads are now Titans. Because I'm evil.
So, in October,
hey, the Ear's moving, Vix. Let's stop playing out.
So, if air flies in my back line, they're going to get murdered. Horribly. Which will be fun. Alright, that's everything else lined up. And now we just have to hope these don't explode. I didn't drag the purple thing. I should have, but whatever. I should be able to find the airfield in theory. Alright, airplanes were moved. Teleporters are all down. Gather around for brief. Excuse me.
Rental property.
All units gather for briefing.
But yeah, if I were to go back to my debug corner, they're not rendered yet, but yeah.
Alright, we're all here, Liru.
Yeah, I got sick of air. Alright guys, so here is the deal. I've got 2 teleporters down. One I named the FOB, the other one I named a very long title because I'm like, bruh. Yeah, so you have FOB Texas, Airbase Caesar, and then empty FOB because I usually only do 1 FOB a week, and I guess that wasn't communicated to me directly in the channel. It might have been mentioned, but I saw a plan with a line coming from FOB Texas, so I thought you were starting at FOB Texas. But regardless of mistakes made, Mantises are over at the 2 Mantis positions. There's like 2 guns per that, and then the Mantis radars in the middle. I think I put both the truck one and the static one, so work with it. I'll take a minute to spawn garrisons down, but everything there is live. Only extra thing to note is Op4 is going to be taking over 6 orange zones this week. Because there's no green 4, they will automatically capture all those. There won't be a dice roll. But it also means there won't be any captives for them to take, so that should end unless people get more. So the more you do on the peninsula, not the peninsula, the river valley, then we can move up to the next section. And for every 3 personnel you capture, that can instead be traded for a custom objective that will be done easier. Other stuff. So we've got 2 project sites down. Wookiee, that is not what it is. But good job trying to metagame based off of the titles on my thing. I don't write everything down publicly because I'm going to be honest, I forget. Because I don't transpose everything from my master documents or from my master mission file where I have everything written down in notes to the document that I give you all to prevent that. Listening posts has 1 or 2 officers, and then everyone there's a squad leader, so that's, you know, if you capture them, cool, bonus intel, but they're like tip of the spear. And all the resource depots should maybe have a resource fic too, but yeah. Any questions on the AO? Cool. You guys are free to move out. I'm going to spawn stuff, like patrols and shit. Can I just get a general idea of what you want me to spawn, like in terms of patrols and whatnot? Because if I put every single patrol down, it's going to kill the server. Like, what are you going to be basically starting with the red line, the blue line, and the green line? Because what I'll probably spawn halfway through the yellow line, because I know your guys are going to be overwatching from the other side of the valley, but like all vehicles and shit I have down, most of them are placed. I'm going to put a few more down. But, okay, we're good. Yeah. Feel free to deploy. Just talk to me on 5-0. And Ian, I already told you there's bottlenecks on Arma 3's engine that aren't going to be represented on the server.
Sure.
I've told you this. All right.
Arma 3, everybody.
Good luck. Go have fun. I'm just going to tell you, I have Titan AA now. So, have fun. Have fun. I'm here to commit violence. And I'm going to be spawning a shit ton of them because I don't like air. No, that's a lie. I don't mind air. It's just Mac Marine has made me not like air. Alright. And then we have our Merc teams. Oh, right. I also, yeah, I forgot. I might upgrade it to HEDP ammo. I haven't decided yet. I have that ability, though, because they did give me Mark II 11s, which technically I already had, but they were a prototype. It's kind of funny that I had that as a project, but then they got it. No, wait. No, that was a Green 4 thing. Never mind. No, it's valid. So, yeah, I could put explosive ammo in there if I want to.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Haha, yeah, see I'm back, baby.
For funsies.
That's what happens when you cancel a card. Hide your eye formations, kids.
Devour, did you get identity thefted? Silly goober. That's why you don't trust the credit card companies. Or no, not just that, but you know, if you win that free iPhone from whatever website, it's probably a lie, I'm sorry to say. Nonetheless, Devour, thanks for the 49-month resub. Welcome back, broski. I know we've got some ops to run soon, wink, but hope you keep enjoying the operations, my friend. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. So everything on the map right now, I already have processed on my document. Also, don't tell the players, but there's something interesting. But I'm going to take the ammo out because I don't want it used against me today. But there is something fun they can capture today. Will they get to it? I genuinely have no freaking idea. But you know, we'll just see how it goes. Alright, anyway, how y'all doing? What is Titan AA? It is the 2035 vanilla anti-air system that is part of Arma 3 base game. It is a very OP... How would I put it? You know how a Javelin missile launcher works?
Vanguard loaded.
It's a Javelin missile launcher, except the missile is a lot faster and focuses purely on aircraft instead of ground vehicles.
Bulldog moving out.
Most importantly, the AI actually know how to use it properly. Alright, anyway, player base has deployed a shit ton of Mantis guns forward. They've got 2 sets of radar, and then they got 2 other Mantis guns over here. The Mantises are linked to this, so as long as they're within 10 meters of that, they have infinite ammo. If they put it on the very edge, I can try to have my tanks snipe them, but they have to be within range. I've got the AI at a 90% spotting skill, so it is what it is, but we'll just have to see how things play out. Do you have any plans for stealth missions like the ones you did a long time ago? Yes. In this campaign, it's a big maybe. I've thought of it, but at the same time, there's so many other things I have to do right now that, yeah. Who knows? My schedule right now is very hectic. I've literally been in back-to-back work since I woke up at like 10 a.m. today. My only break yesterday, for example, was taking the like past 10 p.m. to play Tarkov. Like everything else that day was either work or chores or whatnot, so... I'm going to give 3 more minutes and then delete the polls for those 2 positions. I can still teleport to Caesar. Your own child stole your credit card?
Obsidian
Would
has
they get
entered the AO,
Roblox?
continuing east.
But here, let me give a better
Copy that.
example. This is a Titan. You do this, you switch it to night, you hold tab. Actually, the AA one you might just hit the T key, and then it fires. And then he's got 3 missiles per guy, so there's 9 missiles per team. AK, if they see a helicopter, the helicopter might be able to flare 1 or 2 off, but not all 3. I had some Oda cars debating whether or not I'll send them up as QRF later, but see how things go. Thoughts on how this will go? We'll see. I think their side armor might be a bit of an issue. I will probably have to send like some air to deal with it.
Arriving at Victor 1.
The Mantises will give me trouble for that, but we'll see. I think they're at least going to be able to get half of this AO done. But with how linear and bottleneck this AO is, it's going to be an interesting one for
Ground Command, setting up drones, be off for 3 mics.
Guitar lessons, nice.
This is Obsidian.
But yeah,
east of
T-Key,
Victor
because
2,
it's still a vanilla
dismounting our
system.
Vicks and
The
moving
regular Titan AT launcher, that one is like it's literally just a javelin. So you hold the tab button after you get on the thermal imaging to lock targets, because that's the only way to. But if you guys want more blood, let me know. I will do my best to be aggressive with whatever anyone sends me, but I've got my documents open. I've got the entirety of Op4 opened up, and I mean, I could just spam 10 T-28s and see what happens. That was a bird. I thought there was an explosion on the hill. I'm like, oh god, it's already started. But yeah, 2-hour time limit. We're 10 minutes in. I'm going to call the deletion. Alright, this is High, deleting the FOB TPs. Good luck.
Solid.
They're setting up drones. They haven't done any drone recon. They're just sending their forces up. This should be a little messy. But I know they're going to be using a lot of long-range capabilities,
red,
which might actually push me for my next purchase to get Metis launchers for AT. It also means SPG-9s at range will actually work wonders today. For AT teams and an AA team. Okay.
This is Ground Command, back on net. Going to assist with the vehicles.
I think the one issue I do have today, though, is I only have RPG-32s, which can only fire maybe up to a click at most. If they're using their range, then I'm not going to be able to really get AT teams on them today, because they're deep in their own territory, because the river basically divides. So what I can instead do...
Obsidian marked accurate, engaging contacts close to east.
Is just put a pin on them and use them later. Alright, so now we're beginning the funsies. There is a GMG plinking the shit out of him. Yeah, so that's the new weapon. And we just saw it blow some dude away and put multiple shots in another guy. Oh, player base also got IOTVs, so they're a lot tankier on the chest.
Fourth OEM vehicle for deployment.
I believe we did. Worst comes to worst, there is a resupply next to some of the Gepard.
Damn, he has taken a lot of damage and he's still up.
Vanguard, I also pulled a set of triple R onto the tarmac to be brought to Texas. Over. Yes, there should be one at the main airfield, one at the forward airfield, one set of triple R at the forward fob for ground vehicles, and there should be a fourth ammo for myself.
Hi, could you check that, please?
I know there's a set of triple R at spawn by the helicopters. That's what I see right now. There is another set of triple R at the Texas FOB. Yep, there it is. There is one set of triple R at FOB Georgia. I don't have a fourth set of triple R. Let me check my notes. Yeah, so we only have 3 939 rearms, or I'm sorry, 6 of those, and then 3 supply vehicles for repair and refuel. Since you're using 2 FOBs, the normal triplet we have, which is divide them on the airfield, the FOB, and the main base, is now spread across those 2 FOBs and not your air base. How do you wish to proceed?
So confirm there's not one at the airbase, correct?
Yes, there is not one at the airbase.
Just to confirm, the main airbase or the secondary one?
Caesar. There is no AAA at Caesar. Or triple R, my bad.
And there is triple R at the main airfield, correct?
You have triple R at your spawn airfield, at Texas, and what's the other one? Georgia. Break. You also have ammo at the 2 Mantis gun positions. Because that's how you organize the vehicle teleports. I just realized this squad's getting wiped.
Understood. Alrighty. Move the...
Because the other squad's all the way down here.
Caesar.
Op has started. I can't move anything right now. I'm too focused on the AO.
No worries.
You guys had all the pre-op for an hour to set up what vehicles to take where, so I just followed those orders, broski. Anyway, this infantry squad's wiped. Except for, what, 2 dudes? Because the other infantry squad just here, like, vibing.
Please.
That's funny.
Roger, where are you looking from at the airfield?
Okay, so they long range struck 2 of my Tunguskas. Who got those? There's some. So it's probably by that vehicle there. I need to find a way to upgrade the radar capabilities of those.
Zuma to ground command?
Confirm.
And they're taking all
Where are you
the
taking
resource
triple R
vehicles from those.
At an airfield?
Excuse me.
Wait, one. Kings, we're taking it from the main airfield, correct?
What I could do is
Negative,
I could deploy...
We are only supposed to have a single ammo Vic at Georgia, not a triple R. All triple R, including ammo, will be taken from Georgia to the airfield Caesar because air needs that kind of reroll.
Copy that.
This is Zuma, acknowledged with the answer.
Trying to think, how would we
acknowledging the
counter?
answer.
Probably do a tank convoy. And I need to clear the road. They're striking, so I'm just going to send this car in.
Hey, Vanguard.
Let's poke the bear.
Vanguard Obsidian, armor's fucking our booty up here. How are you?
So I see the ground forces you have.
How about you?
You have incoming UAZ Dishka.
Obsidian, do you need Vanguard support?
Yeah, if you could push along the road further, just to
Let's
provide
see
a
if we can
little
destroy
help,
those
that'd be cool.
helicopters.
Hey, firm.
Let me remove those. I mean, I have 22 total, so 6 minus, that leaves what, 16? Thinking 4 T-55s to send.
Reinsert at the forward airbase.
Actually, no, we're gonna go balls to the wall here.
This is Zuma. We're not really effective across the river. We're struggling to hit things, and by the time we fire a shell at a moving vehicle, the vehicle will be long gone.
This might be a little overkill,
Act on your own
but
initiative, Zuma. Out.
here's my idea.
Zuma acknowledges. Do I see the ground forces, air forces, T-28s coming in?
Which
Hostile or friendly?
Hostile.
Enemy, northeast.
Affirm, thank you.
Готов. Жду приказа. Жду распоряжений. Жду приказа. Готов действовать.
And they'll get there when they get there.
Vanguard, is that you?
I think they're trying to target the radar.
Are we not supposed to be in the depot?
No, just confirming. I didn't know you were there. I was about to start shooting at you.
You asked us for support. We
This
assumed
is,
you were in here.
No, getting to there was the hard part.
This is Zuma interactive. Where are
The
those
truck got
T-28s?
destroyed again.
This is
Currently in the ground.
Break Mantis system shredded 8 times T-28s alongside 2IC
It was 6,
and help
but
from the Bateman. Zuma acknowledges.
massive amount of vehicle QRF because I didn't do it in the 10-minute mark.
Do we have any air doing reinsets right now?
Pilots, I'm going to pull back so I can remove.
Reinsert back at base. At the forward airfield.
We only have times 1 boxcar, so you might have to give him a minute.
Alright, we're going to do this. Why are you defend only?
City and Vanguard, could I get a sit rep over?
A1 is, I believe, captured. 1 resource Vic, currently firing on, wait, 1. A2.
Understood.
That's unfortunate. Alright, so that's spawn camping a good chunk of them behind the hill.
2IC to all ground forces. Bateman and all air is currently engaging mass armor push, going from Anakin to Cassin.
Alright, that got blown up. That's decent. I think the autocannon got it. Alright, let me catch up with a few notes here. So, let me write that down. .240 bunker got cooked by a BMP-2 cannon.
We have recovered 1 BTR. Or next
Copy
resource
that.
point A1. And along with resource Vic.
And then remove the truck that the Mantis sensor had. Excuse me. It didn't cook off the sensor, though. That thing is really stubborn. The truck will die, but it won't take the sensor out.
Do I see the brimstone?
He's taken moderate damage, probably from the autocannon, but yeah. They're returning fire on him. But he's in a really tough spot. Well, the autocannons are engaging Dream, but there isn't much we can do. What do I have to parallel their helicopters here? I'm going to send a wing of Mi-8 gunships.
Готов.
They don't like it when I send things directly from the airfield, so I'm going to try not to do that. I know I did that with the other thing.
2IC, because Boxcar was doing Logi at the exact same time you guys died. He's currently pulling over ammo for air. He is moving as fast as
Alright, I'm going to pretend you know how to run because you're literally running deeper in enemy territory. Curious, can I see... I can fire up at that. So this is a giant inferno, so I'm just going to remove it from play at this point. I still got some vehicles moving around. Aggroed on what, though, I don't know. That might have been trying to strike that. Yeah, no, we still got about a little over an hour and a half with POG. They've dug into the first position here. They're just running up cable tying forces.
So I see the ground forces, myself and the bait man are currently trying to take out a BMP that's got us pinned. It is much further ahead. Air is busy right now, so we can't hit it. Watch for BMP coming to you. Copy.
Trying to get air defense teams down. The issue is if I put them too far over, they're going to get engaged by ground vehicles.
Obsidian, and are you at
So I got to put them like a little deep on the ridge.
Negative, we're kind of engaged with A3. Do you need us to fold to A2?
No, I thought you... I encountered your guys, and I thought you were taking A2.
Negative, my guys said they followed you, and I said, no, come to A3.
Okay.
I'm going to have these guys retreat.
I mean, if you take A2, we'll take A3.
I have a funky idea. This is probably not going to work. They just lost to ZU-23. But if I don't spawn all these down, I am definitely going to forget about it. So give me 1 second here. Spawn it way in the back line here.
Готов. Готов действовать. Жду распоряжений.
Where's the ZU-23? That'll do.
This is Ground Command. UAV is finally online.
Жду приказа. Жду. 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 Готов действовать.
That way they share targeting data, so I might be able to get away with having those AT things target
Ясно. Приступаем.
the vehicles. Maybe. Big emphasis on the maybe portion of that. The issue about long-range fighting is I don't really have a lot of methods to take them out on that range, but we'll see. Got a few units retreating. I don't think they've lost anything yet. What we'll definitely need to do is the squad every 10 minutes. And then they lost a ZU-23. Which I think their own aircraft hit it. Because that seems to be, they always do that lock-on after launch BS. Yeah, I got that massive convoy coming in. Air's trying to dump stuff in it. You're not on defend only, right? No.
IC to ground forces. Can we confirm?
Bear, you'd have to do the one thing in the menu that lowers my reinsert timer for enemies, because it's every 10 minutes, but you can have it twice to make it 2.5. So instead of sending one squad every 10 minutes, like I need to send a squad now.
Victor 2.
That would bring it down to like I can literally start spamming infantry. That would be your best bet if you want to go more long-term. Intel boon. Because Op4 is going to get a lot of orange are abandoned positions that Green 4 used to have.
There is no further screen in front, and I got a man down before I move.
Why? What are you doing?
Zoma acknowledges we're providing cover but coax only. Holding fire from main cannon for now.
Copy.
Ясно, приступаем.
To see the ground forces, BMP has been taken out. You now have a ZU convoy very far northeast coming to you. 2IC will try and engage, but I'm pretty sure you're going to have about 5 or 6 full pass.
Жду приказа. Готов.
This is ground command. I'm starting down the road to pick up supply Vex.
Zuma, we're pushing to the depot.
Zoma acknowledges.
From UAV, it looks like light contact. However, I did see a squad heading towards you.
Do I see the ground forces update? More of the armor convoy, BMP T-72 Alphas. Project site moving west-southwest to you.
Жду. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Oh! What took you out? That team didn't fire. And he's not on station yet. Something just immediately splashed him out of the sky.
This is ground command to Obsidian Vanguard. Any POWs to pick up?
No idea.
Vanguard has ×1X captive on the main road.
×2 and a resource Vic.
Copy that.
Obsidian reports 1 times fuel Vic at Alpha 1, Akbar 1, and 1
okay,
times
you're
fuel
dead.
Vic plus POW at Akbar 3.
You would have ran off because you're not captive. Now I'm going to clean up all the dead from this fight. He was on
Do I see the ground forces? Multiple air contacts. Helos. Northwest, north of you. MIM transports. Paras.
They're calling it as air assault. Those guys are literally just there to dunk missiles on people. Maybe the Tungi? No missiles launch. I don't know what splashed them. Might have been this air defense team. No, they still got full missiles. I don't know what splashed them. Maybe the BMP-2 Metis system. But yeah, no idea. I didn't see any like missile streak out or anything, so hard to say. Mantises are immediately chewing them up. One of them took a missile. They just go defend only? No. That was bait, though. Never mind. He got shot. Looks like he got the other Cobra, though.
Vanguard.
That timing worked out really well,
gonna
actually.
be stable here at Akbar. Obsidian is ready to step off towards Bale at this time.
This is Vanguard. I'm hopefully having my guys relink up with you at Alpha 3 at this time. I've been kind of out of the game.
Hey, Firm. They're here with me.
I don't know, 1 MiG for taking out one of their Cobras, and they only got, no, excuse me,
So,
Venoms, and they only got 2 left.
Marks,
That's
are
a
you
fair
good
trade
with
in
these
my
marks?
opinion.
And I'll just take your team forward.
Sorry, say again, you got stepped on.
It's because their air defense is pretty painful.
If these marks, these yellow marks for loot are good for you, do you want me to take your team forward?
Yeah, that team survived, so...
Yeah, that's fine. I can do some more logistics.
Copy. Day, I'm roll my Vix up if you could just keep up.
Hey, Firm.
I'm just gonna remove you from play. And then the loose dead infantry I will also remove from play. What the fuck happened here? Something launched a bunch of rockets out here.
Sweet kickflip with the striker there, boss.
Wow, okay.
Everything's
Well, the
fine.
good news is most of those
Everything's
vehicles will
fine.
be
It was just
recoverable. Yeah,
Vanguard,
okay, they
they're
marked the
to high.
convoy and took things out. Send.
Could we all get it at a Z heal? Oh, we kind of just got armored.
Ping. Alright, that'll be your 1 mulligan.
Thank you.
So they kick-flip their striker somehow. That's funny.
This is Vanguard. My Bradley is reporting enemy armor rolling down the road from the east. They cannot engage at this time.
Oh.
Так точно.
Mr. Tank! Op 4 wouldn't fly the suicide drones properly, unfortunately. Trust me, I wish they would. I got one of the older Igla guys out here, but...
Understood. Solid copy. Выполняю.
Excuse me.
This is Zuma.
Still a little
We
sick.
have
Not sick, I'm still
downed
recovering from being sick,
infantryman
so my
on the road
body's...
over by us.
Eek. Is Shepard just cooking in there? He's just opting to cook. It did. It just, I think it's because it's set to garrison, so he didn't want to move. Plus, I mean, he's in the perfect spot. Oh no, his driver got killed.
Obsidian. My Bradley needs medical. I'm having them head over to Bulldog's position at this time.
This is Bulldog.
Yeah, Falcon.
Now.
This is Zuma. That man that was dying is dead. Apologies.
Copy. Tragedy.
It was a member of Vanguard.
Alright, so I had patrol set all the way up to this position and there, so I'll
Vanguard
start.
TL DC'd, so I'm out of condition. Wookie, your SR is 6-1, right? I'll flip.
Hey, firm.
Well, my actual SL is doing shit. Dave just got fucking disconnected, and I'm pulling us up right now.
Spawn the reinforcement group a little early and a little far. Looks like the tank pulled back a little bit because they got pushed, but he still got taken out. Again, they've got a really powerful ridge, and there isn't a lot of ways I can counter that. Normally it'd be mass air, but they have mass air defense on the other side. So this is definitely going to push me to... Next upgrade for Op 4 AT is definitely going to be the Medicis. There will be no Op 4 mercenaries in this campaign. Well, maybe, but...
Times 1 reinsert.
We'll see. Oh, they debugged me, huh? Neat. Day, just poke my shoulder when you want your TP. You copy?
Yeah, just do it. Put me to Rose, please.
He crashed, so... Well, I mean, we already had Mercs in Congo, and that, that already made them want to rage quit. So, gotta be a bit nicer. But yeah, the reason they're doing so well in this AO is mostly because they've got a very good AO to fight here.
One times reinsert at Airfield Kaisar.
Yes, already on the way. I'm trying to get Dagger situated, and I'm trying to keep air moving. We are taking heavy air fire from those Titans, and we're down to the last few frames.
Frames is in airframes, not frames as in server performance. Tarkov gear rats, yeah, right. Damn, that Chinook's loud. I think another thing I want to invest in is more statics within my positions. That's something that I wasn't really doing that I want to bring back. Because they're flashbang proof.
Vanguard, be advised, we're in the huge piles of dirt moving into the compound.
Yeah, static GMGs too, but that's an HMG. How many 24s do I have? Hold on. Only 6. Shit. That's fine. We can send 4 at him.
Liru, I want my goat back.
I want my goat back too. $20 for Op 4, however I want to use it. Perfect. I'll add it to the total. Because I spent a good chunk on some extra Tunguskas. Mainly just to have them, but at the same time I need to basically get a better way to coordinate them. Fly him in a diamond. I need some sort of like AWACS or something. That's what I honestly need. But player base is making good progress. They're hitting the blue line positions. They'll be the green line soon, and then we start getting to the heavy projects.
You have multiple infantry groups northeast in the hills coming to you. I've engaged one squad and taken out the remnants of an AA team. I'm going to have to pull back for watch for infantry high.
Half that team is still alive, so it doesn't count as a team loss, but the infantry still get lost, so... I'm gonna put a T90 platoon down. T80 or T90. I've got multiple T...
Vanguard to ground if you'd be so kind as to wait a drop-off point for me so I can hit your red. It'd be awesome.
Any infantry I send from the ridge is immediately gonna get chewed out by their support, so... Let's see...
До приказа. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Yeah, side additional vehicles coming up.
Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем. Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Так точно.
That or honestly more BMP2s. Or BMP1s with the missile launcher would also be pretty good.
Vanguard to Obsidian, how's O's objective E1?
Just clearing the building.
So I am trying to get Mi-24s to potentially snipe the radar. I was able to get some planes to do it because they were targeting these first. We would need a death ball of planes.
I'll give you a ride back.
Like T-28s or the rocket abilities of the AN-2s.
Roger, eyes on.
But even if we were to knock the radar out, that wouldn't take away the short-range capability of the Mantises that would still lock down this position. I would say the really big threat right now is multi. It's the fact that they've got their Blast 2 Venom gunships, they've got multiple armor pieces across that are just sniping anything I try to put out. And I don't really have the capability to push things out.
Vanguard, be advised, Obsidian just cleaning up the POW.
Rex SLA for Sam's. I had the S-400, but after negotiation with the player base, it's disabled unless Mac Marine steps in a plane again. If Mac ever touches a plane, the S-400 immediately goes back online. Because that thing literally locked down the entire map. And it's not like the Mantis guns lock down my ability to spawn aircraft from afar and come in. Whereas the S-400 literally stopped them from doing anything. But that's why I've got the short-range Titan teams. Wow. You know what I could do? I know exactly what I could do.
Enemy Mi-24s, northwest, west.
Anatom.
4 times. Mantis is engaging.
Out.
24s are engaging. We're seeing AGMs going on. You missed! You hit the Gepard. Why'd he miss? Alright, so he blew one of their AAA vehicles up, but... Damn, at that cost.
Forces, 4 times, Mi-24 disabled and destroyed by Mantises. 2 IC Gepard took the round.
What's up?
Mantis. Gepard is
Flame, why are you pinning me? Flame, what's up?
May it rest.
Hi, I am severely late. I am sorry.
I'll just DP you on one second. It's like, what are you doing, broski? Sometimes I TP and people in, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the community.
Obsidian.
Sometimes I do really have a stick up my ass about it, but today's not that day.
That's a negative. No Titans.
Titans would be up several kilometers further.
If, in theory, that they're actually there, we're not sure of that.
2 IC to ground forces. I have 1 times dead AA team and 1 times active AA team.
Now I just have to hope those planes actually strike something.
3 more T-28s. Mantises are once again engaging. Actually, no, those are SU-25.
Drop the load! Why aren't you engaging? Oh, that's funny. You actually... Huh. You... silly pilots. That was probably the worst air run that's happened. Like, they got nothing that time around. At least everything else has gotten, like, a kill somewhere. The Gepard, the AH-1Zs. That time it was literally nothing.
We had 3 fly over the Mantises. 2 have been confirmed splat.
No, SUs are either really good and they lock onto the target and start missile or rocket dumping it, or they do that.
Bulldog saw 1 go splat, so that might be the other one.
Roger that.
That was a little disappointing.
Sky for now until I can get full confirmation.
Yeah, he almost, if he was just like a meter, a few meters to the right, he would have absolutely lawn darted those. Send.
Do you think you could TP Flame to my position? He was a late join.
I TP'd him next to Dragon, but who's me?
Oh yeah, that works. Never mind, it's fine, it's fine.
3 more. Okay. We can try again. I'll put him right on the radar.
Command, confirm second Gepard is at airbase or at the starting airfield?
It's wherever you pushed it to teleport it to. Let me check.
At the, apologies. It is at the Texas.
Yeah, it's at Texas. I see it at Texas.
Roger that.
Because literally they divided where to take stuff. So I took everything past this line to one place, and everything past there, and then everything over here to there. Like, I just did what you told me to. So here are the plane models we have. This is also on the menu, but I've got Mi-8 gunships, Mi-24s, Mi-24Gs, AN-2s, T-28s, MiG-21s, MiG-29s, MiG-29Ms, and Su-25s. I don't have Su-25Ms at the moment. Because, I'm going to be honest, the modernized radar on them isn't going to do much extra. Whereas the modernized radars for the MiGs actually help them engage aircraft farther out. But my main threat right now is their armor and the AAA guns across, not really the helicopters. So I don't really care about their AH-1Zs. Yes, they're a bit of a pain, but most of the pain is coming from all that other stuff. Anyway, we got another wave of planes coming in. I am at Seek and Destroy. I'm going to spawn in another squad because we're at that near 10-minute mark.
Vanguard Obsidian, be advised with cannonball in from Bravo to Captain 1.
Vanguard
Those fucking guns.
Me too.
Be advised there's a lot of transfers. 2 I see the ground forces. Be aware, Boxcar just got Su-25. They are currently down at fucking Georgia. You're going to have to sort of reinserts at this time.
Well, copy. Did Air survive?
Pilot survived, but the bird did not.
They need a taxi.
I have no control.
Negative, we'll be able to get them out ourselves.
Copy.
I have succeeded in turning them into static guns. Now they have limited ammo, though. That's the good thing.
Vanguard, this is Obsidian. Be advised, as we were rolling through, there was an M113 camping the road somewhere around Yellow Circle. Just be advised.
Vanguard copies. M113 on Yellow Circle.
And he punched out. Alright, we at least remove the ammo vehicles, which limits their ammo capacity now. That's so funny, though, that we cooked off the trucks. They are no longer mobile. I don't know how much that's going to help us, but... oh well. That's all I got. Oh well.
Vanguard, Obsidian, could I get a sit rep if you would, please?
Copy that. Obsidian is at Obsidian Park. We are engaged.
Wow, alright, 2 solid hits on the ERA. That one missed.
Situation normal.
Gun and turret are disabled too.
Snafu, that's the one.
They're saying another air asset went down. I think it got grounded, not actually destroyed, because I don't see anything dead, and he's got a vehicle there. And they're capturing some of the pilots. That's funny.
All forces be advised.
I'll say he's
UAV
series
is
out.
currently offline.
I grouped them locally, so I'll switch targets.
This is Vanguard. We are passing the yellow circle, Blue PM 113, and we'll be relinking with Obsidian shortly. Over.
Copy.
Hey, firm, I have a base of fire up on the ridge. There's a lot of stuff down in front.
Yeah, so if they don't take this position, I can recover all those vehicles at least.
Pulling up on you shortly.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
This is 2RC, the ground forces. There's an SU-25 we're gonna recover.
They found it, fuck.
I'm sure you got this.
I just gotta capture the pilot first.
This is Zuma, we're RG.
Oh, that's something.
Right now, so we're going back to rearm and repair. That gun and turret are off the damage.
Well, he got drag glitched. I'll move him up to the hideout, and if they get there, I can just remove them. We can say that they escape. I'm respawning them in case their AI is doing wonky shit, because sometimes the AI be doing wonky shit. So the reason I respawn these mantises is they pull a script where they detect a supply vehicle within 10 meters, and then they auto-rearm. It's the vanilla script. However, I'm worried that because the vehicle is still there, even though it's dead, it might still work. So, you know, I'm trying to make sure I don't, you know, I give you guys the advantage. Did King die? He got mag dumped by the AI. That's amazing. He got, yeah. Siri pilot for the win.
This is Zuma. We're at E2.
That is the sound of the tank constantly changing rounds, by the way, that clicking.
Prisoner inside it.
Because I checked on the tank.
Should we bring it with?
If you could bring it forward a little bit more to the pickup point, there should be a bunch of lined up trucks.
And I'm still hearing it. God damn it. Just please. Vision zoomed in and everything. What are you doing all the way up here? You know, I was thinking that. I'll send him over, and if he's able to, we'll,
This is ground comm. Is anybody driving a truck back right now?
Vanguard negative.
we'll see what happens.
This is Zuma. We're driving in the back line with a fuel truck, putting it with all the other fuel trucks.
Never mind. We're good, we're good.
I don't really want to spam 5 squads, but I need to do something.
JTAC, Obsidian, be advised, gonna have 2 or 3 times reinserts at Caesar.
Bro, Syrian it. Oh, shit. Yes, hide.
Vanguard, this is Obsidian, be advised, I am in a mass cast scenario on the western wire of the compound of Charlie 1.
A firm, western side of Charlie 1.
A firm, stand by for Mark. I've already got 2 KIA. We're stabilizing the other 2. Blue smoke pluming on a friendly building where the casualties are.
A firm, sending my medics 2 times now.
All forces, be advised, it looks like JTAC's key bindings failed. Wait 1.
Vanguard, negative, just advising we're not effective at this time. No, here.
Confirming you do not need a
Well, we tried. Alright, let's get that out of my ear. Darn. We were so close. We were so close to trying to steal it. Siri pilots for the win. I have no idea where you're going. I'm assuming you've become a dolphin, so I will remove you from play so you can pretend to be a dolphin. You guys, I'm going to assume you guys finally pulled back because you're way out of position here. Let's remove all that. We can remove that dead body as well.
Ground, this is Bulldog. Can you reiterate where all the resupply vehicles?
Yeah, we're currently ferrying them out now.
Copy
Thank
that.
you,
Is there one going to Caesar or one going to Georgia?
I'm actually not certain that this
They're capping people. They added new versions of the Ghost Dog and Command Sheet to vanilla with wing pylons. I mean, what, it took them 11 years for that? Another MiG-29 mix, please. Oh, whoops. Who needs TeamSpeak anyway? TeamSpeak's fine. I mean, Dream Drop connection.
Obsidian check on net.
Good check, Obsidian.
Yes.
Copy. Had a moment there.
Huh? Okay. Let's see. What can I do for you for the MiG?
Готов действовать.
Not really much, because you can only, I guess we can put fabs on it. Okay, I need to, like, move him before he decides to drive into a tree and kill himself.
JTAC, this is Obsidian. Be advised, 2 times need reinsert at Caesar from Obsidian to the Cassian region.
Have you been damaged at all? No? Okay, I'm just gonna respawn you. And pull you back. Yeah, well, they always wanted to add the T100 Future X. It's just they never did because it never fit the theme that they were trying to go for.
Problems with fucking logistics. We'll try and get them moving when we can.
AKA, I tried to steal a helicopter
now because pilots and keybind fails and having to take our own vertical.
Oh yeah, the other project is literally a VTOL. That's, yeah. That's something interesting. What are you? You're that patrol, but you're all the way back there. That's no bueno. It's gonna respawn him.
2 I see the ground forces. We just spotted the project. It is a VTOL, codenamed Zion.
So they're talking about that one at Skywalker. Yeah, these two are funny. What?
This is ground command to Vanguard at Obsidian. Can I get a sit rep on your current situation?
Obsidian, green. My men are moving from Cassian to Anakin. Yeah, that's not in order. We're moving towards the project site.
Roger that.
I have plenty of stuff that needs logi work here. I'm trying to arrange for that to happen.
They might have to do their own logi at this point because stuff's bottlenecked. We still have 55 minutes though.
To zoom out of the ground comm.
Ground comm.
I have an idea.
Be advised, had to detach one of our field trucks at
It's a
B2,
bold strategy.
Or whatever the
but
the
it
place
might
is,
just work.
Was physically unable to move 3 trucks at a time with this tank.
Oh, why? God damn it. I clicked the corner
Gotcha.
and it... Yep, okay. Thank you, game. Really cool. Ah, there's a sweet spot when I play this game where I move my mouse on the top right of my screen, and if I go over, it goes in my other monitor instead, because that's how I move mouse to mouse. It's literally like the smallest I can set it, but sometimes I still fat finger that.
Жду. Готов действовать. Жду приказа.
We're going to drown out their AGMs.
Жду. Жду распоряжений. Жду распоряжений. Готов.
Because I have way too many of both of these.
Так точно.
Then we can force their air-off station. The MiG instantly died. I wish I was joking.
This is Obsidian Actual. I'll be doing logistics for a moment for Cassian region.
Unironically, the
Angel
MiG got clapped somehow. Maximum range of AA. I don't know.
Thank you.
Huh. Yes, the return of the Thomas convoy. Because that man literally bought like 100 of these. And they don't know how to drive.
NYC ground forces update from air. Current guard of project site appears to be lightish due to the fact there's so many bases and
Oh my God.
positions around. Watch for people coming out of buildings.
Alright, they're getting auto-cannoned. I need to send them down to get those AT teams down. I am going to send in 2 AT teams, actually. To just hunt their vehicles locally. I have the extra manpower. I'm just gonna burn them. Because that puts me to 15, which means I still have 15 with menaces.
Autocannon northeast of project site. Cannot engage at this time.
I think that's the other ZU, yeah. Thank God it still has coverage. He fell back. The pilots have all pulled back, so I'm going to say they get processed and get pulled out of this region. Also, I meant to spawn, like, 2 resource fix over here, so... Get those squared away.
Bulldog and Zuma, are you currently in a T-55 right now?
This is Bulldog. Negative. I'm not. I'm in a Bradley.
Roger that. Enemy
Oh, that was, yeah, that was the tank I was trying to have come to the rear, but they didn't.
This is Zuma. We're RTB to Texas still.
This is Vanguard. My Bradley is times now engaging the T-55s that are in our backline. They have destroyed one.
Yes. Oh, I forgot I put a few of these around, so that might have been what splashed the
near like
the first Venom gunship. I completely forgot about those.
Copy that. Confirming on top of that, the drop-off location for POWs is Texas.
Confirmed.
Did they somehow flip more of the vehicles? That's wow.
Tiger at this time to bail. Is that contact clear?
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
I'm gonna say you've been repaired by now.
2, I see the ground forces here is updated. Garrison around that.
What a mess of a convoy, goddamn.
Confirmed light. Go in as you can.
Так точно.
So I see the ground forces. Secondary update. More armored columns coming in from the eastern side. Airs engaging.
What are you? You're probably a vehicle crew I pulled out. Alright, that's fine. No, from what I know, Arma 4 is not going to be like a super console thing because they can't have their cake and eat it too with consoles and other stuff.
This is Zuma Interactive. Do we have anyone transporting reinsertees and late joiners from Caesar to FOP?
Be aware, Oscar is currently driving a repair Vic due to snap back here. He's going to be like 10 minutes. I'm going to need a squad to send 1 vehicle back.
Oh, air defense.
Back to see, oh, Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
I'm gonna pull them back.
This is ground command. My striker can do it. It's just gonna take a couple minutes.
Enemy vehicle convoy east of project site coming up on us. They are approaching Skywalker at this time and continuing towards us.
Skywalker. So now that they're burning all their missiles.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
2IC, you needed a vehicle to Caesar or Texas?
Caesar. That's where the reinserts are. That ground will take care of that.
Copy that.
Break. Enemy mech coming in from east.
Angel, what? I need you to either capture that or take it out.
I will try.
They did what? I mean, I do have Mantis tanks. No, Mammoth tanks, excuse me.
Sorry, bad info. It is apparently inside one of the silos.
Hey, firm, then that is probably one of the other projects we need to steal from there. So once again, capture that.
Hey, firm.
Oh, Flame is
also, question
in trouble.
About the VTOL. Do you want us to fly it out or drive it out?
At this time, I would just hold that until we can get logistics back going. Just be up the kit to override me and tell you exactly what you want to do. Also, Clip, did you actually have a Gepard here at Texas? Because the one I've taken is destroyed and there's not a second one.
Yeah, there should be one at Texas as we speak. I haven't gotten a chance to check it yet, however.
This is high. The Gepard is in front of that big Hainer building next to the drones and the other AA vehicles.
Roger that. to us. He's going to just stay off of air support for now. I'm just going to start spotting
Naturally,
stuff
when
so
I put
can
the AT
support
teams in, they don't have
air
any
engagement.
vehicles close by.
Be aware you'll have to hear
That makes me
air
upsetty
calls
spaghetti.
either when you see them or when my air team calls them out.
Good news, everybody. One of the captain's name was Akbar.
We can start demoing Vix, yeah. Wow, that... Come on. Go boom. Go boom! It's like 3 rockets on your freaking engine block. Thank you. I didn't even have to... I was gonna end key it,
on my
but...
way to the airfield.
Oh well, same result.
10 minutes, maybe.
And my other AT gunners are dead. Shit. Well, I tried.
This is Vanguard. Enemy infantry squad on top of the Cassian objectives. They have broken in behind us.
That's unfortunate. That's 3 resources. Excuse me, 2 resources lost on there. Big ouch. It's not, it's a depot, so it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna counter it. I'm gonna group them so that breaks them out of that whatever garrison BS they're on.
This is ground command.
Oh, cool. My
to
connection to
Vanguard
Twitch got
and
severed.
Obsidian. What's your
There we go.
status?
I don't know why Twitch just died, but welcome back, everybody.
Vanguard's kind of split up, trying to hold our flank while also assisting Obsidian with secure project site break. Again, enemy infantry has started attacking Cassian. Over.
Roger that.
All I can tell you about Obsidian, since I'm doing Logi, is that Obsidian 2 is down, and that they're not in the squarest of situations.
Copy that. Just do what you can. It's gonna take a while to reinsert, so...
Hey, Henrik, you know how to drive one of these tan doohickeys? Oh, I can give it a shot. Is it locked? No? Got anything cool in it? Yes, I know it says he has AT. He might not have any ammo, though. Oh, I had ammo. Shit, I would have demoed it. That's fine. That's fair. I guess sometimes OBS struggles with Twitch's connection and it'll drop me for a few moments. It'd be like that. Nice. All right, job's done. That was just a storage silo. It wasn't really any of the important stuff, so I don't think it's going to count for anything lost. But, you know, my stuff now. Look at that kill spread, though. 16 vehicles. Okay, okay, hey. There you go. Oh, yeah, so they just have so much firepower that I can't do anything about it. Wait, wait! Holy shit! Bro might actually rush in and kill the static turrets. That's amazing. We might get away with it. But their air wing's out of ammo, so they're pulling out. I have no idea how a BRDM snuck across, but it was definitely trying to target something. Glory to the BRDMs. Sometimes they will, in fact, pull through for me.
City and Vanguard, is the situation more or less the same?
This is Vanguard. Assaulting objective Anakin at this time. There's a lot of dudes inside these fucking domes.
Roger that. Proceed with caution because we're still unfucking the reinsert situation. However, we should get another bird on task soon, so...
This is Obsidian. Obsidian 2 ended up back on net, but he's a little hysterical. He's at the project. He sat in the mech.
Yeah, be advised, the mech is too tall to actually get out of the dome.
Then that means we have to hold that position till index, and then we can...
Yeah, Angel, that means get out of it and leave it alone.
I already have. Plus it's out of ammo anyway, so I don't fucking play around with it.
Zoom out ground comm.
Ground copies.
You said that you're taking a striker to go pick up reinserts?
Correcto.
What's the ETA on that?
At least 10 minutes. Probably sooner, but...
So I see the Bulldog. You okay over there? That's a lot of small arms.
Yes! 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 Mag dump it!
I raised them on local comms. They say they're fine.
Oi! Use the bigger gun! Jackpot. Alright, Scout BRDM, good job. I don't know how you ended up over there, but GG. Oh my god. Alright, sensors are down. I don't know if that means we can send air, but what do you think, chat? Should we send an airwave and see what happens? I think they're still going to get slaughtered, but if chat wants it. The BRDM that could. Send air. All right, what do I got? I have 17 AN2s. Transports aren't going to work because the AI was being really dumb with them last time.
Containment is going to be done by air assets. Our Mantis radars have been destroyed. We have guns, but we have no way
Cap time for what, Silent?
Aligning them right now, so be aware for sky calls.
Oh no! No, the BRDM drove it. Okay, one crewman survived. That's good. Make 29.
Vanguard 2 high.
Go.
My men have located the comm space and marked it on map. Is that diamond accurate, or is the flag accurate?
Wait, what are you talking about specifically here?
They reported a comms base that had like a shitload of radio equipment. It should be northeast of our current position. Marked comm space with a little red diamond.
What? Can you give me a grid ref?
Affirm 159106.
Yeah, it's a marked fob on the map, broski.
Roger. Well, they called out that it had a shitload of radio equipment, so I was just wondering if that was the comm space.
I mean, it's not anything specific. It's just a fob.
Roger. Thought I'd check.
Fair enough. Okay. I am sending all AN2s. Because at this point, I don't have a use for them.
This is Roadmaster heading back into the AL. ETA less than 5 mic.
American Truck Simulator?
Euro Truck Simulator is better.
You know, that's factually incorrect.
2 Mi-24s,
one
alright.
isn't in the right place.
No.
Готов действовать. Готов действовать. Ясно, приступаем.
Air assault from hell. We'll see if they push into anything more, but yeah, I've got a bunch of silly chuckleheads here that don't seem to want to pull out. But let's see, they've gotten up to the yellow line, so they've taken about half of the AO in the past 90 minutes, so good on them. It's good progress. But now we're sending in the fleet. Unironically, still can't believe a BRDM drove up there. Best BRDM ever, and the guy's still alive.
Ясно, приступаем.
What a Chad.
Command, this is Obsidian. I'm on an intercept course with my Tiger to you with the reinserts, because they're mine, and I want them.
Copy that.
You'll see what is essentially a police bear cat barreling at you.
You mean the late World War II fighter, or?
I mean the you know, the Tiger.
Oh, I know what it is.
Do I see the ground forces? More MiG-29s flying in.
Obsidian is setting off from the project site, moving
A
to next objectives.
MiG-224s and 17 AN2s. What'll happen, I have no idea.
This is Vanguard, I'm leaving a small contingent at this first project site while I fuck off and go do something else real quick.
They flew behind the hill. That's what they're doing. The MiGs are locking onto the helicopters, so they're flying low, and then they shoot it down with that.
One enemy MiG down, multiple enemy
I can't beat that.
North.
Genuinely,
AN2s.
It's fine. But yeah, if the AI lock onto a target and they're, you know, behind a ridge, there's not much I can do, unfortunately.
Bearcat, this is Roadmaster. I'm currently at the town of Albemarle.
Albemarle. Come on, shoot him.
Ground forces, enemy behind, also coming in, northwest.
Shoot him. Finish him. Finish him. Oh god, we already had a casualty. Because I hear the AAA guns already firing, good god. Please run out of ammo. Okay, they're down to like 400 rounds. From play. They also have short-range stingers that they're using on my poor AN2s. They don't even have flares. Ah! Rest in peace, my AN2 fleet. It will be missed.
This is Roadmaster. I am at FOB, Texas.
Copy.
Unironically.
See the ground forces. Be aware they're sending an
Rest in
admiral
peace, the
to
AN2s.
wipe out the Mantis ammo. Be prepared.
How much Mantis ammo do they still have? Okay, they're down to like 100, a little over 100 rounds a gun.
Copy. I'll take it.
So we could air spam.
Raj, heading back up to the front.
2OC, be advised, you have man-pad ammo in the Bradleys over by,
Chad, I have 16 T-28s. Some of them will die, but most of them would still be viable to shoot things down because by then the Mantises will be out of ammo. What do you think? Should we send in the T-28s? It's old tech. This might be a way to actually be able to strike the Mantis guns.
This is ground comm. I'm going to bring up the Striker with all the ammunition in it.
I got one saying yes. I need more yeses, chat.
This is Zuma. We are moving back to the front line now. We are full crew.
Alright, they're gonna... I think everything died, so I'm just gonna order them back. Alright. 16 T-28s. I know I sent a few earlier if they're still on. Alright.
Standing by. Standing by. Standing by. Waiting orders. Ready for orders.
Vanguard Actual to Command. I have secured ×1 Titan and 1 missile. We'll be bringing it to Objective Anakin at this time.
Understood.
Oh, they actually got up to the AT team, or the AA team. Shit.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Anything that's deep in my territory, I'm just going to delete, because it's not needed. All the destroyed ones out here we don't need, but the surviving ones, as long as it's within my territory by the end of the game, will count. And I can add them back. $75 rounds on that one. 90 rounds on that one. 117 on that one, and 108 on that one. Combined, it's below 400 rounds, and they fire in like 20-round bursts.
Vanguard marker accurate. I was having my men.
What I'm trying to say
while I went off and secured that Titan
is there's
AA
a chance.
Also, we have Timester captives.
If you need captive transport, just mark them. I'll do it. I'm currently running Logi and the Tiger for POWs.
A firm, we'll mark on map.
Alright. Please tell me you didn't just go to defend only. Alright, go aggressive. We are going after those anti-aircraft guns.
Captives in between the two domes. We will begin moving out soon.
So I see the ground forces, more air assets, probably more AN2s. Yep, mix of AN2s and by the looks of 28.
All forces be advised we are at the 9:30 mark. Obsidian, you said you were advancing still, correct? Or...
This is Obsidian Actual. Obsidian 2 is currently dealing with, I think, a plane. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't have eyes on it from there.
Understood.
All I
Jesse's
got is
having a really bad day.
T-28's inbound.
I got 4 bombs here. Ah, they're fucking short.
Eyes on 2 T-28 wave, just passed over objective Anakin.
Those are the AGMs.
If air is attempting to engage, then whatever Mantis has ammo, is engaging the other two unlocked.
I don't know if those will actually hit, but I tried putting them out there and setting them to lock on after launch. Oh, they're diverting to something else. All right, we took one out. What are you doing?
Be advised, there is still 1 times truck in C1.
Still have several T-28s in the air.
To all ground forces, airstrikes have destroyed all trucks and rearm for all mantises. All mantises are grounded.
I don't have flare capability.
We have no rearm back yet. You guys can have an eye out.
Good. Well. Oh, I still didn't get him. God damn it. Well, we took out 2 mantises. I'll take it. Oh, I wish the AGMs would have targeted better, but they weren't targeting with the T-key, so there wasn't much I could do.
Again now, about to reach objective Anakin.
This is Ground Command, Obsidian Vanguard. Can I get a sit rep?
Vanguard engaging enemy aircraft from objective Anakin at this time. I have a couple casualties I'm working on.
Copy that.
This is Obsidian. My squad's all together at Obsidian Mark, but our VIX just got all pretty much taken out by high caliber weapons. We're engaging a squad on the hill to the west.
Copy that.
VIX are not destroyed, they're just immobile.
Did our best with what we had. Are you missing a wheel? Oh, that's why you're not driving. Ah, his fuel tank.
You have enemy infantry.
So he's a static target now.
Skywalker to you.
Skywalker. All right, these guys I'm gonna delete because they're moving into the AO because of that guy. Him, I'm gonna say, is able to pull out and try not to process so many server pathing resources. Oh, what, 2 dead up here? Well, we tried.
Zuma Vanguard.
Send.
Be advised, one of your men just killed themselves on a ZU gun.
Awesome.
The price to rearm, I don't have one at the moment. I'm gonna say $10.
But Vanguard too high.
We're not in position to help them. I mean, we could.
This man literally is immune to damage. I mean, I captured him, but please keep that in mind.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, his damage just checked off. I don't know how that happened. Weird.
Fuck that new technology. Invincibility.
I mean, he was the only one, but he's a random, what, pilot or crewman?
Pilot.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Checking all other OPFOR around you. None of them are unchecked. I never went into the unit stats of any of them, so I don't know.
Weird.
Nanomachines, son.
Hey, look. Damn. I don't even have... Shit. It's because no one, whatchamacallit, no one got the quicker QRF, so I only have what I can send. Which usually is just a squad every 10 minutes, and we're at that 10-minute mark, so...
You deleted my cover, how could you?
I'm sorry, it was destroyed.
But it was still invincible.
He's mad because the turret got blown up. Damn it, Twitch. I say that a lot.
Obsidian, are you still advancing?
Obsidian is assaulting Anakin, or sorry, Skywalker. We've breached the walls currently.
Roger that. As soon as it's taken, you are to hold that objective. You're reaching the 9:45 mark, so that will be the edge of advance. Over.
Can we take the listening post because it's going to disappear if we don't take it this week?
If you have time, I won't say now.
Logically, yeah, they would probably
Thanks.
move from that spot. I'm gonna spawn a bit more QRF and send it in. What are we at? 527 killed. I mean, I've got what? 7,000, 6,000 infantry? Trying to check. Yeah, 6,629. Still a little above 6,000.
Obsidian, you are across the river. You know that, correct?
Yeah, it's just a theory Angel has.
Just pointing that out.
Why are you running? It's the opposite direction I told you to go.
Across the river, unless I'm mistaken.
You are not mistaken. Angel is just a pipe dream.
Are you infantry or vehicle crews? Okay, you're vehicle crews.
What? Did High Command all the listening posts disappear next week if we don't take it this one?
They would probably run because they're right on the border at that point.
Dreams, you are my man.
Fine. Fine. I know what he's trying to do.
Negative, dealing with some fucking tech issues. We will be moving up shortly.
Oh wow, so the 24 might have blown these vehicles up if I didn't anyway. That's kind of funny.
Western side of the listening post and provide fire support. Zuma, you're to continue to help Obsidian. Bulldog, you're to continue to help Dream. Myself and Dream are gonna go and capture that listening post.
Banania.
I'll tell you what, King and Dream.
Goddamn.
You really are.
QFC, this is Bulldog. I can assist you in taking this position.
Roger that. I need you to do long range. Make
God, I
sure
hate healing from being sick and being so coffee.
And then use a small caliber to take stuff around. Dream and myself will clear and capture.
Just a reminder that listening post, every single person in that listening post is a high value target.
Yes.
They're all squad leaders.
Or officers.
So terrible because I have no fucking cable ties.
Don't worry, Obsidian's coming.
So good.
It's fine, I'll point a cannon at them angrily.
Negative. Obsidian, if you're currently up at Skywalker, continue to Skywalker.
There isn't a way I can make the AM more resistant to flashbangs. That would require completely recoding the flashbang and making new mods, and I am not able to do that, unfortunately.
I would suggest digging in and watch for contacts.
They got a lot of captives, though. I think I was able to prevent most of my pilots from getting captured, though. That's the one saving grace I have.
I'm sending my specialist capture team, 3 men in a car. They will come assist you. Everyone else will hold.
Roger that. If you don't want them to hold that site, I would suggest pushing them to the resource depot. But otherwise, I don't think we should give that site any freedom of being captured again.
Confirm, what site?
The project site with Xeon at Skywalker.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to lose that project site.
Okay, Obsidian, I will meet your capture team.
This is to distract air so I can get the infantry closer and potentially counterattack.
Move over to the capture site.
Say again for Vanguard.
When you get a chance, move over to the listening point, objective Ewok, and help secure.
Hey Fern, we're directly across the river from Ewok at this time.
Roger that. Begin the crossing. We'll meet up with you there. We're gonna have to triple side this.
Roger that.
Confirm we still have people at the project site. Over.
Obsidian is staging at Skywalker, holding the position.
Do I see the Bulldog? Confirm you're in the BRDM?
We have a friendly BRDM and a threat.
Roger that.
Oh, fuck.
We're to your south.
Yeah, I saw that. Can you tell me what Dagger is coming and getting run over?
Dagger? I'll try.
I'm so evil.
Oh my god! Oh!
How did you...
Oh!
Help me. No, that's funny. Do what? Nah.
This is how I've untethered it. I cannot believe I just did that to Dream.
Help me.
Dream, where are you?
Surrounded by death.
Oh my god.
Am I running?
I think that's the funniest thing I've done this campaign. I literally pinned him.
Blown up, they won't be there.
I figured the case. Sitting the Vanguard ETA.
Apparently there's a tank.
So I'm just confirming again, we still have troops at the project site, correct?
Which one?
The mech one.
Hey Firm, I left 2 times med at Project Anderson.
Ah.
Also, Vanguard calling in that we have Time Torment approaching Compost
Wait!
at this time.
Holy shit, my savior!
Hey Firm, Dream's got himself.
Oh no! Big, I don't know how, but I somehow pinned Dream with a fuel truck. It's the funniest fucking thing.
The back of the fuel truck.
Oh my god, the reactive armor cooked off the truck and then it killed Dream. I think one of you 50 cal Dream and blew him. Oh! Oh! Friendly fired and it blew up. That's beautiful.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
Liru,
Big, what was
rat.
that? I'll get the rat. Where's the rat? Oh. Oh my god. They cooked off the ERA plate. Oh. Sometimes the jokes write themselves. They shot a Mark II 11 round, which cooked everything off.
Stop running from me.
There we go. MI8 gunships, do you want me to send them now or later, Big? Because if I'm going to send them, I need to send them right now. So you tell me. Now? Okay. I'm going to have to, like, send them from here.
Brown, am I missing something?
Vanguard too high.
Don't worry about it.
Refuses to cooperate. I cannot move him.
Say again?
This prisoner keeps glitching out and teleporting back to this position. I can't move him.
Stand by, reset him. There.
Thank you.
Well, rip my additional vehicles I was trying to send in.
Do I see? Who the fuck fired that 50cal round?
I'm gonna be honest, it was his problem.
It was... Well, the only one here is KPP with the 50 cal. Oh my god.
Fuck you.
God.
That was probably one of the funniest things I've ever done to someone in this campaign. We pinned him against a building.
It was a bush pasture round, which explains things a little more.
And we managed to just kill him in the funniest way possible. I'm at a loss for words. That was just... Damn. Are you guys stuck in the silos? Yeah, they are. Okay, so they technically don't exist. Damn, that's funny. Why? What are you doing? Why are you running? What? Stop being pussies. Guys. Attack. You're MI8 gunships, not cowards. Alright, I'm just gonna add them to my roster and mulligan that, because that is pathetic. That's pathetic. The AI are deciding to give up.
2OC to Vanguard.
Send.
How much is left of that listening post and how many captors do we have?
Not much.
Okay, how many captors do we have?
One rifleman.
So we got one SL and that's it.
Just a regular rifleman. Also, he keeps teleporting back again. I can't move him.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be someone else then, because that's your bug, not the servers.
Yeah, now, did you capture him at the listening post or somewhere else?
I'll say it this way, it was a random rifleman that crossed the river on its own accord, and I just grouped it with that guy's, but he is a random rifleman.
Okay then. So the listening post is total and utter bust.
Yeah, he got cooked off with the fucking ERA shit, and the other one got bad frag.
And the other one got bad frag.
Yeah, I know. I kind of exploded right next to Dream when everything exploded.
Maybe don't, like, charge...
Yeah, confirming, listening post, fucking...
No, I'm not making suicide bombers. But yeah, maybe don't charge a vehicle in.
Bulldog apologized. My gunner didn't realize they were all squad leads. He thought they were only riflemen.
Okay. They did it. They saved the city. This man has just become one with the bush. And Ian is just being Ian, but I still have a garrison here.
Bombshell. Do we at least have some more vehicles that we can pull back? Not at the listening post, but in general.
Debug for this is gonna be wild, though. You're right, they do have tier 5 vests.
Alright, Obsidian confirming that since the listening post is dead, we're in cleanup mode.
Copy that.
Hi, Ian.
Copy, I'm assigning my Bradley to some Logi duties.
Alright, you have an IOTV, cool, I need to capture that.
Confirm, can you at least check the project site?
Yes, I guess.
How you doing, Ian?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been like 30 to 40 minutes just saying happy after.
Yeah, it happens. It's because the Logi was being difficult today.
Yeah, Logi got here and got fucked up.
Yeah, and then they tried to steal a pilot, and then another pilot tried to steal their chopper. It was kind of funny. But I think the funniest thing was I used a fuel Vic. I pinned their Rucat, Dream's Rucat specifically, to a building. And one of the players shot a 50 cal Mark 211 into the ERA plate, and it cooked off the fuel truck, and then it cooked Dream off.
Oh, jeez.
Funniest shit I've seen. It killed everyone at the listening post.
Round. What just exploded near Anakin?
Yep.
Vanguard back on net. We crossed the river and have since abandoned outpost listening post thing. We're pulling back our prisoner at this time.
How do I explain this? Obsidian is advancing to the resource point because one of our people did it and got themselves captured, and now I'm fucking trying to save them.
Do
And
you
it
require...
wasn't me or Jesse.
Why don't we just leave that? You still got eyes on the contact?
Vanguard to
Well, they're
Obsidian
talking about
require
you.
assistance with
And
rescue.
me. Let's see if I can get you back to the fob.
That would make it faster for us to catch up.
And Striker.
Yes.
Roger. Mark yourself, I'll meet up with you.
Interact with the radio, but I can't talk.
Yeah, right?
So, yeah, it's like, why did you...
Well, you put it on speaker.
Oh, yeah, that's what I did.
Thank
how
you.
do I say this? I'm east of the resource depot on the main road.
Firefly, you're a
Apparently,
lifesaver, by the way.
Man lost visual. Hold on. North up the hill.
I got him. Hold on. Oh no, he doesn't. No, that's a fucking person without the what the fuck?
If possible, get an accurate mark on him, but we will patrol the hills looking for him.
Yeah, I see that red car of yours. The UAV car? Yes. Yeah, it's a sotarannut weapon. It didn't have EM. That's just a random squad.
Eyes on a UAZ driving east.
Friendly.
Raj.
They just jumped in to try and find us.
Oh,
In fact,
shit.
You can disregard. Preserve your striker. We'll figure it out.
Roger. Pulling back.
Oh, they decide you're not worth it. No. My GMG scared them off.
All right,
Yes.
We're moving way too far forward. We're pulling back. Ian is lost to the ether.
Yeah, I was about to say, just pull back. We're at the 10-hour mark. 10 o'clock mark, excuse me.
10 hours.
10-hour
Shit,
mark.
that's crazy.
We're gonna hide you in here, okay?
I've had a
I wanna
mission like
die.
that. It was not fun.
Yeah, I've had the exact same thing, brother.
Woo!
Don't worry. All forces pull back to the nearest position or fucking project site and dig in for now. We are going to begin logistics and then index. Who I see is going to hold up in what remains of this listening post and yeah.
Angel is the
14,
final
that's ain't bad.
call of, yeah, I'm done with this shit. He just got obliterated. Yeah, we're pulling back to Skywalker.
Defensive GMG, let's go. How did you get over here?
2IC, did we capture that resource depot just to the east of Skywalker?
The orange marked one, Vanguard negative.
No, the red one with the 4 to 6 infantry and the 4 towers on the high.
All right, well, they're still demoing stuff, so,
Also Vanguard negative.
Okay, go back to the project site.
I have time.
Welcome to this now, boys. There's not going to be much I'm going to get from this fucking intel side now.
So my justification for this, I was originally like, that might not be fair, but they just started demoing my fix. Oh, they have ammo! Wait, that was the last of your ammo! Ha ha! Hit it in the sensor. Reload, 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 reload. Fluffers! I knew you were here. Excellent. I don't know how he got away with that. That means he crossed either this bridge or that bridge, but I have no idea how you ended up on this side of the river.
Forces, all Mantis guns have been destroyed either by long range or by sneaky assholes going up behind us.
But both vehicles that got over here somehow crossed the bridge. The BRDM might have gone amphibious, but the tank definitely crossed the bridge.
And good copies.
And the tank just got blown up. He did his job. I still don't know how that tank got there. That's the weirdest thing I've seen. All right. All right, guys, it'll be 10 o'clock officially in 30 seconds. I'm going to start taking count of everything at that point. Wow, this thing almost cooked.
Just trying to get more things.
Ah, the unique turret got cooked, though. That's unfortunate.
Yep, if I didn't go too high, I have deposited some shit at objective the project site.
Hey, firm, stand by. I'm going to call it.
Also, just confirming that it was told to you that we brought back the Titan as well as one AA missile.
I heard the Titan call out, yes.
Yep, confirmed. It's in the Striker that I left at base.
Alright. Start adding stuff. I'm telling that because I know Mac is cooking my stuff off, but we're at final call, so.
Damn it, Ian, you had one job.
Yeah, Ian ran off on his own, got captured. Now I have tier 5 armor.
You had one job!
Look, man, I tried to find him, but he was way gone.
Hi, this is Bulldog. If we hold the project sites, right, can we bring vehicles here and it'll count as a fob?
Yeah, fine. You got like a few minutes though, because I'm about to call.
Yeah, copy. We're just trying to expedite the collection of crap.
Alright, so that was 8 more. So 9 AN2s were recovered out of the 17, so hey, stonks. This is all in no man's land, because technically this spot was captured last second, but everything back here is fair game. So that ZU-23 never got taken. That Dishka's alive. These got cooked off. That's unfortunate. So 2... That's funny how that SPG-9's still moving. So 2 Dishkas I get back. I already counted 1, so it's 3. So we're up to 94.
This is Obsidian. I'm just wheeling a Land Rover back because I think there are some POWs left behind.
3 BRDMs. This is one of the AT ones. So we're up to 38 BRDMs, and we're back up to 10 AT variants. What else is yellow here? That can technically be recovered. MI8 gunship, which I think we already recovered it, so that one's fine. Because I already double counted these. This is a 24, though, right? No, that's another MI8. I already added those 10 back because I wasn't happy with how their AI behaved. And I think that's it, because everything else here is in the border contested.
To the yellow dot 5 fuel at Cassian.
left?
That 5 fuel marker is kind of close to a fob. We could bug Liru about it. I don't know if they got dragged out or not.
I can always drive it.
Dragging it out is the part that I'm checking on.
I'm gonna give
Fucking
Ian
off
back.
has been the Drive movie for me. I am.
What happened to Boxcar?
He also got to play the movie Drive.
-2 RP for...
Vanguard, there were 3 POWs here at Anakin. I grabbed one that was by the striker. The others are where?
I might have brought them back.
Yeah, Clitflax grabbed those 3. That's
-2 RP for deaths. And I guess we gotta do that. So
There's
one...
also a fuel leak here that needs to be accounted for. I cannot take it at this
Fox,
time.
get out of that Vic. I'm gonna count it.
Sorry.
It's all good. 3... Those never got grabbed. Those are gonna get scabbed. Those also never got grabbed. Those are gonna get
I
scabbed.
didn't realize we didn't count from here. I'm dropping off Sanguine again.
They tourniqueted me. It's 14. 15, 16, 17. Double checking. That one wasn't technically captured. It got scaffed. I don't think anything was air
Why
towed.
did I just hear a grenade go off to the west?
It was flame, don't worry about it.
Yeah, infantry being infantry.
Okay.
So combining that with their total, that's plus 32 resources from vehicles, because it double counts and then minus the 2. So we got an SU-25M. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to be an SU-25M, but I guess it counts as an SU-25M. What else? Fox, you lose any drones today?
Grunts? None that I know of.
No, you didn't. All right, it's cool.
No, I didn't. And there is a tow launcher in one of the strikers. Oh, not the striker, it's the Avenger system.
I have one final POW on Pig.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Intel boom for a green 4 FARP. That's a good call.
When available, of course.
That will be done.
Yeah, this one was a real thunder run.
Can someone find where that tow is and pull it out so I see it?
I'm pretty certain, like I said, it's in the Avenger.
T-55. Another Dishka. Just putting shorthand down at this point. Those they all started with. That AA one's gonna count. I love logistics. I love logistics. He got left to second 9K38. All right, one base commander. Just making sure none of them are pilots or anything.
What is being said in mech chat? Why is Vic crew not getting the mech?
3 riflemen. $15 riflemen, so that's 21. 2 base commanders and 1 NSO. And then the captured pilot got blown up in the vehicle, so that's why they don't have that. Trying to be extra thorough, and then I gotta take those numbers and apply them. But I think that's everything that I have here. Oh, no, there's another one. And they said what? There was something in here? Yeah, so they have an AA launcher. Ah, bro. I think they mean the TOW as in the AA launcher. So it's 2 pilots and 3 riflemen. Okay. And that's a captured BTR-70. That was Humvee GMG. Almost missed that. What? Oh, there it is. I don't think there were any other losses. We already counted that. And I think that one captive is the one that they didn't capture. Yeah. Alright, stand by, friend X. 642. Plus the captive list, so I'll get that. But I'll give you guys an accurate count of how many are left. I was just sitting by the missiles. I'm not. I want to switch sides, please, God. All right, math time. Where are my numbers? 6629. 6629 minus 642 minus, and then the captive list, which is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We are at 5958 for enemy op 4. Damn. I'm in the wrong channel.
You have to deal with them if we don't get them captured.
Break. Liru's here.
All right. So, just did the numbers. You killed, between the captives and the kills, you eliminated almost 700 infantry, so I added that total in. What you lost, the Mantis systems were heavily targeted. Op 4 lost a fuck ton of air assets to do it, but it was a successful strike. Not sure about the pros and cons there. I think the biggest capture, though, for Op 4 was when your infantry was alone and ran into a position by himself, and you had an IOTV, so now Op 4 can research Tier 5 armor. Thank you.
Like it was an upgrade in the first place.
I mean, from what I saw, it was some of you were tanking the 12.7 Lynx rounds from the Op 4 marksman rifles, but that's
interesting. That's interesting when stats us actually since the end after shrug.
I think the funniest thing I did today was Dream drove up to the listening post, and I don't know how, but I managed to pin him to a building with a fuel truck. And then when people came up to rescue him, someone with the M107 with a Mark 211 cooked off his ERA, which cooked off the fuel truck, which cooked him off. That's probably the funniest thing I've seen in this entire campaign.
Dream.
Yeah, no, I'm not very happy about that, considering I was right fucking next to it.
I will say, I only had one guy with an M107 over there, and I don't think he shot it. But I had no guy.
Who knows? I had my camera on it.
Screw you! You scared the shit out of me.
With what?
Those two fuckers coming out of nowhere.
I don't remember that, but maybe.
You and your other actor came up out of nowhere. It's like, ooh, this vehicle. And
oh yeah. When I wasn't gonna steal the striker, but I did demo the resource fix there. Speaking of, you got 17 resource fix out, so that's 34 points minus the 2 for deaths because it was 16. Well, 15 and 1 captured rounds up to 20, which is 2. And then you captured an SU-25M, a 50 cal, 2 Dishka cars, T-55, 2 9K-38 turrets, and a BTR-70. Is there anything else that was captured? Because I'm pretty sure that was it. In terms of captives, it was 2 base commanders, 1 SL, 24 riflemen, and 2 pilots.
Are you including the launcher?
Yes, you did capture the AA Tier 5 launcher as well.
With missile.
With missile.
Not that it's a humongous deal, but did you count the M2 in there?
Yes, the 50 cal.
Cool.
Question about
the fancy one with the VTOL got destroyed though, unfortunately. But yeah, the 2 Jaeger Panzers and the VTOL got captured. Those will be added to the project list.
Yippee!
Question about the Frogfoot that was captured. Was that the one marked as capturable S25 at the bottom?
Yes. Yes, SU-25M got pulled out by I think Theresen.
Yep.
Yeah, I do have a quick question. What were those mechs actually called?
Jaeger Panther.
God damn.
Op 4 at the end got another intel boon to go hit a FARP so they can start daisy chaining intel again, but based off of what you guys took, should be fine. Op 4 is out of T-28s. Op 4 had 17 AN2s, and now they're down to 9. I am double digits for Dishkas. I was triple digits above. That was for the UAZs. I think, at least 20 tanks also died today, so it was a lot. That AO was tough for me to defend. But, yeah, no. I got nothing else. I just have to process your resources. Anything for me from the peanut gallery?
Please take into account what I said at the very end.
You sent one of those BTR or whatever it said, the 50 cal on it to go take out the Mantis guns, right?
On that note, I didn't. They path-found down there themselves. So the first thing, so the Mantis guns got blown up by airstrikes, multiple airstrikes. First, the trucks got cooked off on everything, and then eventually I was able to get air to dunk on stuff. So one of the Mantis guns got taken out by the T-28s with bombing runs. The sensors got taken out by a BRDM that just aggroed on the sensors and literally pathed from the north, because I spawned everything to the north. Air, except for the first wave, because I naturally forgot. Every other air wave came from the northwest to try to, because that's what we talked about. Vehicles, I spawned either beyond the town that was to your far east and had it convoy around, or that ridge. Either way, there were routes outside the AO. Most got spawn camp, but a few things.
I thought that was you that did that, because that thing straight up tried ambushing my Bradley
So
after it knocked out the sensor.
After it took out the sensors, I just pulled it out, and it just happened to drive behind you and do whatever. At that point, I was focused on other parts of the AO. What shocked me even more was a T-55 I spawned 30 minutes ago with a giant convoy of T-55s somehow found its way next to the other Mantis guns. And at first I wasn't going to count it, but then I saw some of the air crews intentionally hitting my vehicles on the rear, and we still had 3 minutes of the op, so I figured, okay, it's fair game, so I cooked them with the main gun. They jump scared me, though, because one of the Mantis guns had like 10 rounds left in it and damaged my tank. If it had any more, it would have killed me, but it didn't, and I got lucky. So I hit the other 2 guns with the tank, and then before I could even order it to pull back, air flew over and blew it up. So that wasn't me intentionally pathing them over. I was trying to get air to do that. Air struggled, but yeah, I still don't know how that T-55 got over there. Because, again, it spawned literally north of the river, and next thing I know, it's just there.
AI is a vile card.
It's alright.
It's either humping a rock or being very smart.
Yeah. It's weird. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up my stream. I will be back. All right, guys. That was, I would say, an overall very productive mission on the campaign. I think players definitely had a lot more fun on that one. There was a lot of stuff to shoot. It was a good AO defend. Allowed me to burn a lot of my stuff, but it also showed that we can take out their Mantis systems. But if we give them a really good AO, there's not much I can do about that. Beyond that, I think I'm going to spend resources on mammoth tanks and try to figure out a way to make my Tunguska more effective. But beyond that, that's all I got. So we'll be back tomorrow for FNF, maybe some Sisters of Battle stuff on the ground, and some Daisy, definitely, because I know some of you have been asking for me to get stuck on that rooftop again. Regardless, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Zealous, thanks for the 23-month resub, buddy. Hope you enjoyed playing on today's op. Otherwise, go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.